it going, you guys? Marty Schwartz here, guitarjams.com, the website with a ton of guitar lessons for you to check out besides my YouTube stuff. How you guys doing? Great. Alright, so I put the capo on the 2nd fret here. I've got a really cool chord progression that takes, we're going to actually add one bar chord. You didn't see me do it yet, but we're going to add a bar chord into this second section of this. And basically I'm taking some real standard chords and spicing them up a little bit by making them suspended chords. It's a cool trick. It's not very hard to do. It's actually pretty easy, and it's a nice flavor that you can add to the basic chords you've already been working on. So the first chord we take is an A major chord. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take my middle finger and ring finger and scoot them up this way. So my middle finger's on, you know, if the capo's 0, then my middle finger's on the 2nd fret of the D, and my ring finger's on the 2nd fret of the G, and then the open B. Listen to that. So you can try that instead of an A major chord, and that's called an A suspended 2. Okay, so what we're going to do with this A sus 2 and the A sus 4, we're going to take that A sus 2, and we're going to strum it 8 times. Then we're going to add our pinky to the 3rd fret of the B. And we're going to do that the same thing, 8 times. Then we're going to go to an E major chord. We're going to strum that 8 times. Then I'm going to add my pinky to the 2nd fret of the G string. So now it's blocking what my index finger was doing. We do that 8 times. Okay? Here's everything we have so far. A sus 2, A sus 4, E major, add our pinky to the 2nd fret of the G, and this is called an E sus 4. Like that. Then we're going to do a D major chord. We're going to do the same rhythm. Then we're going to take our middle finger off and let that E string ring out. Same rhythm for each little chord. Okay? Then it just goes back and starts over. And with some singing, it could be a little uneven because it would start right back over. But so here's everything we have. I'm going to do it nice and slow so you can see what's going on. Here we go. So forth and so on. Okay, there's one other little thing I want to show you, and we're going to use one bar chord. You know, just get you progressing, get those bar chords in there. I know they're not the easiest for beginners, but it's all right. Keep plugging away, even if it doesn't sound perfect. Still, I still want you to try it. So we're going to go like this now. We're going to go to D chord 8 times, just down strums. Then this F sharp minor chord, and it's barred on the 2nd fret, ring finger on the what we would call the 4th fret on the A, and pinky on the 4th fret on the D. We have that chord, so we go. So we're going to do 4 on that, and then 4 on a regular E major chord again. Ring out. Sounds really good. We'll go back to the tip top. forth and so on. It goes on, and you can make a gazillion dollars and say, hey, guitarjams.com, thank you. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed yourself. I'm Marty Schwartz, guitarjams.com. Come check out the site. You can even try it for 3 days for free. No strings attached. There's nothing wrong with that. And that's also where I take my requests. So, love to hear from you. And I really thank you for the support. We'll see you in the next lesson.